The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Be on the plate. I'm your host, Mo, and no, this is not your average food channel. This is food for thought. So, I'm just right hot off the highway. I took a little trip this weekend to Binghamton, New York for several reasons. I had to take care of some business. And also, I wanted to run my truck. They recently installed a new transmission in it, and I'm having a little complications with it, but I guess with some fine tuning, it'll all be okay. The belief in positive thinking, right? But it's all good. I figure I'd just chop it up with you guys. I haven't made a video, little heart to heart, in quite a little while. So, what better time than right now? There is no better time. Seize the opportunity and shoot it. Shoot your spiel, right? So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend to start. And then I encountered a little something. You know, everything that I go through in life, I'm able to, or through my I'm going to say through my travels in life, I'm one of those type of individuals that I'm able to step outside of the box, step outside of what's actually transpiring, and kind of like view it from another dimension, and either, you know, critique it and judge it, and that being able to do that allows me to kind of like fine tune things, you know, my conduct, my performance in life, and that's how I'm able to grow. I don't compete with anybody per se. You know, I compete with myself. You know, to me, everybody's in a different lane. I don't worry about what somebody else has or say, you know what, because that guy has that, I wanna have that. No, I just want a little better of what I have, you know. And in doing that, you know, a lot of people look at you differently. A lot of people treat you different. A lot of people have a lot to say about individuals like me. Those people would say like, "Oh, this guy, you know, he's a full of shit guy," or "Look at him, you know, he think he's somebody," or he think he's better than the next man. And you know, the reality is that we were not all created equal. You know, there's some who have, some who don't have, some who are subpar, mediocre. And you know what? If you're in the position that you're in, if you're in whatever walk of life, or whatever position you're in life, is because you sort of designed your life that way and chosen to be in that position or that predicament. You know, very rarely and seldomly does shit just happen in life, you know, or, you know, unfortunate circumstances just are bestowed upon you because it's just you. It's just you, and the shit just worked out that way. I don't believe that. You know, a lot of the things that we experience in life, we actually create in some way, shape, or form. And I say that to say this, you know, not a man is not measured by what he possesses, but what he possesses is a reflection of his potential. And that's a thought that came to mind, you know. People that have nice things, people that are able to accomplish their goals, people that are able to desire a particular thing, in life and then are able to switch gears and obtain that, it's not because they want to, let's say, reach the top of that totem pole to then look down on somebody and say, you know what, I got this and you don't have shit, you don't have anything. It's not about that. Like I said, everybody pretty much has or creates their own lane and their own path in life. And there are also other individuals that choose to tap into their true potential and make something of themselves. And going back a little bit as to what I said, that we were not all created equal. I stand firm in that. I mean, yes, we all bleed the same, we breathe the same, but we have our own characteristics. We have our own set of ideals, our own set of morals and values, and we all play different positions and different roles in life. And just because somebody is able to accomplish, and has that will, it's not to be interpreted as I'm better than the next person, because I am better than a lot of people. And that's just a mere fact, And it's not to be braggadocio, and it's not to, shit on anybody. But let me define what makes me better. What makes me better is, first of all, it's my own judgment of myself. And of course, there's a reference. I reference people, and the people that I'm going to reference are people that sit around, do nothing, and waste their time, waste their life. They don't engage in life. They don't contribute to life, and therefore, life does not reward these type of people with the things that they would ultimately desire. I myself have been fortunate enough to have that knowledge of myself, that I'm able to tap into my creative abilities, to really exercise my will and be productive and manage my time wisely and push forward and be successful. And so, excuse me. And so that's where I'm at, and that's where I've always been at. And sometimes it's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. And I was gonna bring a con into the equation as to what I was saying, because also in the midst of all of this, in the midst of this, these sort of characteristics that I possess as being a go-getter, sometimes when you don't set parameters for yourself, you put yourself in risky situations. You find yourself being a little opportunistic, a little too ambitious, a little too aggressive with the moves you're trying to make, in life, and you push the bar, you push the envelope, and ultimately you find yourself in some jams, And I once found myself in a jam, and it was a long jam. But even still, being in a situation like that, I didn't succumb to my circumstances. I took advantage of whatever opportunity I found there, whether it was to brush up on my education or to socialize or to just extract whatever positives or whatever mental growth I was able to obtain. And so, in life we all have to embrace our bumps and bruises and learn from them. And anyway, in a nutshell, What I want to say is that just because you may see somebody or you pass somebody that you may know, or maybe that you don't know, and they may have something that's a little more flashier or a little more flyer than yours or whatever, commend that individual. Commend that individual. That individual sacrificed a lot to obtain what he has. For a lot of people, including myself, things don't come easy. It takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of work. And me, per se, I have to work double time, overtime, all the time because I come from a place where I don't have no real formal education. I'm self-taught. I was taught by the streets, and so you know, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to get that off my chest and also touch base with everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Um, I hope everybody's taking care of themselves and each other. Shoot me a comment. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.